Welcome to Titan University's Asbestos Awareness Training Course for Construction. My name is Owen, and we're going to spend some time together learning about asbestos, why it was used, its dangers, and most importantly, how you can stay safe and follow the requirements on construction sites which are known to have asbestos. First, let's go through some common terms when dealing with asbestos. Asbestos includes minerals that have been chemically altered such as chrysotile, amosite, crocidolite, tremolite, anthophyllite, and actinolite. ACM is something you'll hear a lot if you're on a construction project containing asbestos. ACM means asbestos-containing material. This is any material containing more than 1% asbestos. PACM stands for presumed asbestos-containing material. This is any material presumed to contain more than 1% asbestos. Surfacing material is a material that's sprayed, troweled, or applied to surfaces. And thermal system insulation, called TSI, is ACM applied to pipes, fittings, boilers, breaching, tanks, ducts or other structural components to prevent heat loss or gain. So, what is asbestos? Asbestos is a naturally occurring mineral that differs from other minerals in its crystal development. The crystal formation of asbestos is in the form of long, thin fibers. Asbestos is divided into two mineral groups: serpentine and amphibole. Serpentines have a sheet or layered structure, and amphibole's structure is more chain-like. Asbestos minerals have the following characteristics in common. They break away into smaller, fiber bundles when they're disturbed or handled. They're resistant to heat, bacteria, and chemicals. They're very strong and very stiff. They work exceptionally as electrical and thermal insulators. They're also a great noise insulator. Asbestos minerals are resistant to the effects of friction and wear. And the fibers virtually indestructible. They won't evaporate into air, they don't dissolve in water, and they don't break down over time. What's not to like? We're about to find out. Asbestos is found throughout the world, primarily in Canada and the former Soviet Union, which is where it's mined. It's also found in South Africa. Canada was the largest provider to the United States. The three common types of asbestos are chrysotile, amosite, and crocidolite. Chrysotile is the most common type and accounts for approximately 90% of the asbestos in United States buildings. It is mined in Canada and the Soviet Union. Amosite is the second most common type and is mined primarily in South Africa. Crocidolite is the third most common asbestos type and is the strongest asbestos fiber. Crocidolite is mined in South Africa and Australia. Chrysotile is white asbestos that has fine, silky fibers. Chrysotile is the only member of the serpentine group. Amosite is known as brown asbestos and is used in heat insulation materials. It's a member of the amphibole group. Crocidolite is known as blue asbestos, which is an asbestos used in specialized, high-temperature applications. Like amosite, crocidolite is also a member of the amphibole group. Let's take a short walk through the history of asbestos. Asbestos isn't an invention of modern science. It's a mineral that's as soft and flexible as cotton or flax. And yet it's fireproof. The ancient Greeks named the mineral asbestos, which means inextinguishable. It's shocking, but the harmful biological effects were also observed by the Greeks. The Greek geographer Strabo and the Roman naturalist Pliny the Elder both mentioned a sickness of the lungs in the slaves that wove asbestos into cloth. Although they noticed this sickness in those who worked with asbestos, they were in such awe of its magical properties. They ignored the facts. Asbestos was used for the wicks of the eternal flames of the Vestal Virgins, and as the funeral dress for the cremation of kings. It was also used to make napkins. With napkins, the story goes that the Romans would clean asbestos napkins by throwing them into a fire. They were impressed that the asbestos cloth would come out of the fire whiter than when it went in, hence, the Romans' name for asbestos is amiantus, which means unpolluted. The fibers are strong, durable, and resistant to heat and fire. They are also long, thin and flexible, so that they can even be woven into cloth. The qualities, asbestos has been used in thousands of consumer, industrial, maritime, automotive, scientific and building products. During the 20th century, some 30 million tons of asbestos were used in industrial sites, homes, schools, shipyards and commercial buildings in the United States.
Hi, I'm Holly from Titan University, the leader in government construction safety, quality control, and environmental training. We hope you enjoyed the module preview from our online course, Asbestos Awareness for Government Construction Projects. Please like, share, and comment if you did. We'd really appreciate it. If you want to learn more or get your Asbestos Awareness Training Certificate, head on over to Titan University by clicking the link below. Our courses are affordable and easy to comprehend. Plus, we also have course materials you can download to assist you. The Asbestos Hazard Awareness Training has several modules, but take your time. All of our courses save your place if you have to walk away. Take as long as you like to complete it. Please don't forget to like and share. If you have questions, ask them in the comments. We're happy to help and hope to see you over on Titan University.